covering the Gabriel Flores fight. Shout out to Gabriel Flores. Gabriel Flores wins a unanimous decision, 8-round fight. Great interview with Gabriel Flores, man. Got a chance to talk to him and his pops. So me and Gabriel Flores and his pops, we go way back. And, Gabriel Flores, he got an interesting story, man, from what happened to him, basically losing his mother at a very young age and being raised by his father. But for the most part, man, he is a good dude. Good young man. His father is cool, and I appreciate them having us out here and showing us love and stuff. At the end of the day, I'll say some stuff, that may be offensive to some people, but guess what? I mean it as well. Because if you on some BS, then I'm going to be on some BS. I go by a person-to-person, case-by-case basis. But at the same time, I'm still who I am when it's all said and done. But this was a great little card, and I give Gabriel Flores and his father credit for putting together their own cards, doing it independently, So I got to give them all their praise because they're doing it by themselves. So they putting this stuff together themselves. So, right now I'm just chilling outside of the waterfront hotel. Nice little layout. But let me talk about the other fight. I'm gonna have to watch Beterviev and Bibble again because I got a lot of phone calls and I listen to social media, but I'll form my own opinion. I'm gonna have to watch that fight again. That's definitely a fight that I need to watch again because I listened to what Teddy Atlas had to say, and I listened to some other people, and then I had some brothers that I know. They was texting me, and they basically was saying, hey, they thought Beterviev did enough to get the nod. So I'm gonna have to watch it again. I'm not gonna lie. I have to say this. I know the fight was on DAZN and all that kind of stuff. I know the fight, but DAZN's coverage was kind of, Marquise, I need to watch that again, dude, because I think that fight, based off what I saw, I think that you can make an argument that Beterviev didn't win the fight. I'm gonna have to watch it again because DAZN's broadcast was very pro Bibble, and Bibble was getting cracked. It's obvious whose punches was doing more damage, and that was Beterviev. And keep in mind, Beterviev was coming off a knee surgery, so I want to see a rematch. Listen, you guys, a rematch would be big. They need to have the rematch in the States. Okay, have it in Vegas. It's a controversial fight, but it's not a robbery. They was, bro. I have to say that. Here to there. Arthur Beterviev wasn't getting enough credit. Okay, because listen, I gave the first round to Arthur Beterviev, and the second half of the fight, Arthur Beterviev started to apply pressure. He was walking Bibble down, and he was hurting Bibble. Bibble would get off some nice combinations, and then if you look at some of the rounds in the second half of the fight, even you can make an argument that Bibble might be winning. Beterviev would finish strong, man, throwing those combinations. I don't think that fight is a robbery. I don't think it's a robbery. But I am going to look at that fight again because they already got people that did posted the whole fight in its entirety. So what I'm going to do is tonight or maybe sometime tomorrow, I'm going to watch the fight again. I'm going to rescore it, and I'm going to turn it, and of course I'm going to watch it with the sound off. You have to watch. You have to watch commentators. Remember, Chris Mannix, he cool, but they work for the Zone. And I know who that other dude was, that British dude. You know. What did Turkey Al-Sheikh say about what did Turkey Al-Sheikh Damien say about what did he say about Tank and Canelo? Because I'm dying to hear what he said about Tank and Canelo. I'm pretty sure somebody gonna do a video. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna find out. I'm pretty sure. But it was a good ass fight. Shout out to both Dimitri Bibble and Arthur Beterviev. I'll tell you this much: Canelo can't beat neither one of them.
But is what you're supposed to do is come up.
Canelo can't do nothing with neither one of them. I'm just telling the honest to God truth. Both of them would be. Listen, I stand by what I say. Beterviev stops Canelo if they fight again. You know what he gonna say? He gonna say, I took Beterviev's best shots for the most part, but Bibble started backing up because them body shots was taking toll on him. Those body shots was taking. Bibble was backing up, and he knew not to let Arthur Beterviev corner him, because he knew it would have been night. But I want to see this again. I definitely want to see. Listen.
He'll teach you how to punch.
Listen.
Hey, cause right now,
listen. If Bibble fight Canelo again, Canelo get knocked out.
But you get hit like a professional. You understand? There's different levels, right?
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Really?
First of all, a rematch is big.
So when you do it,
okay, hey Isaac, that's cool. Break it down for me. I don't have no problem. I don't have no problem with that, Isaac, because I'm really starting to really analyze this. Not that I'm being swayed, but you know I was with Big Rich, so Big Rich is a super pro Bibble fan.
Yeah, that's not even about.
But man, Beterviev was doing some serious damage, and he swept the last. To me, Beterviev swept the last 3 rounds. So why wouldn't he? And then he hurt Bibble very bad in the 11th round. So this is why I'm saying it's not really no controversy. Now, you know, they're gonna have some people that's gonna say a robbery. That fight wasn't no robbery. It wasn't a robbery at all. But I can tell you this much: they should fight again. They should fight again. That relentless pressure, that's the thing. And I like what you're talking about, Isaac. If you a judge, you got to be like, okay, well, Beterviev is coming forward. He's pressing the action. And whenever he lands a punch, he's doing more damage. It's clearly that Beterviev was doing more damage every time he landed a punch. So,
Yeah. If I go right here, no, stay still for a second. So if you stay still right here, right?
You know, I'm down for a rematch. When I say a rematch would be huge, because people gonna be talking about that fight. A rematch. When I say a rematch would be huge, put that in Vegas. Stackpile the card. That fight gonna sell.
I did it on and off.
Yeah. That's another thing. Bibble was leaking. If you want to go by, look, anybody that's from the streets that used to fight a lot at school, if you go by old school rules, it didn't matter how many punches the other dude landed versus, the other dude. If you did damage to a dude, you automatically won the fight. Like, if you busted the dude's nose, yeah, if you got pieced up, but you busted the dude's nose and you broke the dude's jaw, yeah. That dude, yeah. Oh, man, if it's a 15-round fight, Bibble getting destroyed. Bibble getting knocked out. Bibble probably was 2 rounds from getting stopped. And even Bibble said he want a rematch. But see, here's the problem. Do you think Bibble would be willing to trade? Because he's gonna have to trade with Beterviev in the next fight. He's really gonna have to go out there. And keep in mind, I didn't think he distanced himself from Beterviev, because you have to understand the champ is gonna get the benefit of the doubt. You know? So, you know, but it was a hell of a fight. But I don't think it's a robbery. You guys are making this look like this is Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis 1. Now that was a robbery. Okay? That was a robbery. Without a shadow of a doubt, that was a robbery. Pernell Whitaker, Julio Cesar Chavez, that was a robbery. But this was a close, competitive fight. Now, you know, you're going to have the clickbaiters that's going to come with the catchy titles. Robbery! Oh, my God, they stole it from... No. I never thought that Bibble was gonna stop Arthur Beterbiev. I don't think Bibble hit hard enough. But I can tell you this much: Canelo ain't gonna go near neither one of them. Cause I'm telling you now, Canelo not gonna fight a dude coming off. He's not gonna fight a dude coming off a loss, and he's not gonna go up to 175 and get his brains knocked out of his head.
If you hit his face like 3 times,
so you know.
I'll give you $20.
Yeah, so we just chilling out here, so, you know. But like I said before, man, I appreciate you guys being here, and we talking like, you know, we talking like men and stuff, and boxing fans and stuff. Nobody getting irate, nobody getting extremely emotional. Like I said, dang, Isaac, you being cold to Canelo, that's funny, but I don't think Canelo could beat neither one of them. Because I'm just going to be honest with you, Canelo is look, even though Canelo is younger than Beterbiev, he is very long in the tooth. Canelo didn't have like 60-something fights, or maybe 70. Canelo said there's like 5 fights that he had in Mexico that he didn't get credit for. I don't think Canelo could take that type of pressure from Beterbiev, and he's not going to be able to run away from Beterbiev, because if once Beterbiev get him cornered in the ring, it's going to be night-night for Canelo. But there's going to be some people that's going to think Canelo could go up to 175 and do anything with Arthur Beterbiev, which will be a nightmare. Y'all have to remember something as well. Arthur Beterbiev came off of knee surgery. He came off of knee surgery. But yeah, I would love to see a rematch. Nah, Canelo is kind of flat. All Bibble would do is stalk Canelo, and you heard what people said. If Bibble say that if Bibble say that Beterviev's arm punches was hurting him, well, he's not 40. He's 39. So, wait a minute. Why not? Bernard Hopkins fought till he was like in his late 40s, almost 50. You know, Zali Zhang is like 41, 42. He's still fighting. Well, your power is the last thing to go. Well, I'll put it to you this way: they need to get it out the way quick as possible.
Where's the ring brand at?
But I want to see that again. When I say I want to see that again, I want to see that again. You know. You know what? I don't think he's like a decrepit 40 years old, because keep in mind, Beterviev only didn't have like 21 fights. You know, it's not like Canelo. The old man. I want to see it again. Put this fight in Vegas. Either put it in Vegas or I would put it in Vegas at the Mandalay Bay. Put it in a small, cozy arena. It'll sell out. It'll do decent pay-per-view numbers. And I like what Teddy Atlas said. Teddy Atlas, he had Beterviev winning. He said it wasn't a robbery. But well, you know, Bibble didn't want to get knocked out. Whenever Bibble found himself in harm's way, he would back up and try to reset and try to, and basically what he would try to do is try to catch his breath. But I wouldn't be surprised, from me to you, Bibble got lumped up. I wouldn't be surprised if Bibble got, like, if not a broken rib, one of his ribs is messed up. So we'll definitely see. But anyway, you guys, appreciate y'all being here. I'll be home in an hour. We definitely gonna talk more. I promise y'all I'm gonna watch the fight again and rescore it.